Shoutouts for shoutouts or guaranteed gains. Why you should listen to me? Well, in the OnlyFans space, I've spent thousands of dollars being promoted by other models to the OnlyFans accounts that I am managing. How do you do that? In this video, I want to be over what you should be looking for when you are reaching out to other models or other virtual assistants that manage these models to be promoted to then drive traffic, paid traffic, basically, to your OnlyFans account. Now, the first one is guaranteed gains. On Telegram, there are specific groups which people promote and they sell a promotion. So what happens is you purchase, say, 1,000 guaranteed gains, 1,000 GGs, for costs around $1 to $1.50 max per subscriber. More niche accounts is higher because those are fans. It's a specialty. I'm talking like trans models, potentially gay or bi guys. Most common one is the normal model, female model. You can reach out to these. You'll tip on OnlyFans. They'll put you in a booking. The things you need to check before you start. You need to check that the person is legit and you're not getting scammed. There's scammers out there. They pay for fans. They say they've got this many fans. They change the thing at the top, 0.01%, which they're not. What you want to do is look at and find a model that's similar. You want to vet them by going through their verified reviews on the Telegram channel and see the results. Maybe reach out to a couple, do your due diligence. I'll personally build up a list from my friends that are also in the space. I'm not going to post that list publicly, and if you want that, you can apply for some mentorship and I can point you in the right direction and give you basically a list of people that you can use. You're going to tip on OnlyFans. They're going to put you into a booking. You need explicit photos, a free trial link, or a tracking link if it's a free page. Same thing basically. Then the booking goes, and how you want to track the results, if it was profitable, is with the software that you use. Maybe Inflow, Fansmetric is another one, and you want to see if that's profitable. You can do that with organizing it with a model as a question. So if you're only taking maybe 50%, it may not really be covering, like it potentially is not covering at all for ads, because this is basically ads as I see it. So you want to have a prior arrangement with the model and say, look, I'm going to put as agency 500, and out of the profit, we're going to split the profit. I'm going to take that 500 back and we're going to go from there. But if you're taking a bigger percentage and the arrangement is a certain percent is going towards marketing and advertising, then that's just within the percentage. It's a lot more simpler. So this is another reason why us agencies, which we're charging for more, because we're actively driving traffic and it's not exactly dependent on you. We just need the content and we can drive that through. So that's another reason why. And then that is model dependent. So moving on, that's guaranteed gains. You want to vet. There's also blacklist groups. You can check if they're rip-off or not, because some people, they might just drive fake fans. That is the risk though of the game. Out of all the people, you're only going to get a small number of people that are going to potentially make up for the whole promotion, which is good. Then the next thing is shout out for shout outs. So a potential model might also organize, and you can look out for specific VAs that can help and assist you to do flyer drops. This is actually selling guaranteed gains, selling shout out for shout outs on Twitter, and similar. It's good for free pages, and it's similar to so shout out for shout out. We've got a similar amount of followers. Another one is actually doing paid shout out for shout outs on Twitter, only Instagram, and the likes of that. So I'll put in, there are some websites you can go to, but it's actually quite easy to find out. So this basically encompasses the promotional sides with other people. Now, it may be quite daunting if you're getting started, but what I suggest you do is start lower and then go into the reviews group. Then you can just quite easily go down the rabbit hole with the amount of Telegram groups that are out there. So you want to manage that. You want to have your arrangement with the model on point, so you're not losing. Do not want to lose. You always want to be in a winning situation of the probability that you'll make profit, because it's not guaranteed. There are some instances you might not make no money, you might get scammed the first time. Well, that's normal. If you haven't been scammed online, everyone's done it. Everyone's been scammed once. So these are some of the things you need to look out for. You know, if you had a mentor, someone, a coach to guide you through that will even fast forward your progression of learning, because the reputation goes a long way. Now, in the OnlyFans space, this was really quite hot a couple of years ago to a year ago. Now it's not as hot because it's quite more saturated. You want to come down to a portion of keeping the volume of traffic coming in, and you have to have everything else on point. Your system has to be on point. Then cater for that. Not necessary at the start. You might not be needing that of more traffic if you're not running 24/7 chatting, but if you are, you need to be constantly, I need more traffic because I need to keep my staff busy. You've got running staff costs that you need to take into consideration. So there's a lot of things there. You go back and play this video, go onto my free Telegram channel. I put posts there quite frequently, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.